And we don't have a lot of time, Chad. We have to hurry. We got to go very fast. We have to stream fast. How do you stream fast? Oh, no. My thumbnail from yesterday is me cleaning my eye. And now my thumbnail from today is going to be the same. Oh, no. It's because I'm not sleeping. My eyes are extra dry and itchy. As soon as Asher gets home, I'll start sleeping more. But for now, it's going to be pretty brutal. Wait, did it save? Did it save my settings? No, you didn't do that, YouTube. It appears to have saved almost all of my settings properly, which is not common. YouTube usually deletes everything every day and makes you do it all over again. Samir is here. Hi, Samir. And Benny, how you feeling, buddy? It's good to see you today. Dizzy Arden Benny, thanks for saying hi on YouTube. I very much appreciate it. Anybody else wants to click the link and do the same would be awesome. Lurk help so much over there. Let me just open one more, and then we're good to go, chat. One more. I also didn't say hi to YouTube. I'm so rude. I'm so rude. Not even a hi for YouTube. Nothing, chat. I was too shocked that YouTube actually saved my streaming settings. Hi, YouTube. How are you? Everyone always says hi, YouTube. No one ever says, how are you doing, YouTube? I hope you're doing awesome. It's good to see you today. Welcome to another stream of Bald Man talks about not being able to sell his house. But promising news, potentially. Yeah. God, I still haven't shaved. It's gonna be a good night. Hi, Storm Dragon. Enjoy your lurk tonight. Your face. Good to see you, baby. How we feeling? Government building, dealing with things. Waited for 3 hours and they didn't resolve it. Oh, God. Lady Mac put her phone. Benny, she had to call a government building a couple days ago because we're trying to get everything sorted with Gideon's, like, birth certificate, social security card, all that stuff. And she just, like, set her phone down and forgot it was there. And it was just on hold the whole time. So where's my phone? Oh, this is still on hold. There it is. Yeah. Not Gideon. Yeah, when Asher comes home. We did take Gideon to the hospital today to visit Gideon and Jonah. We took them to see their brother because they've only met him one time. And so they got to see him today. And it was super cute. A couple of the nurses came over to meet him. They were very excited to see him. Not Robert. He was like, ugh, kids. Like, don't you work here, Robert? Why are you not excited to see my other kids? They're too big. Once they get too big, Robert doesn't have time for them anymore. He's moved on. Day 1 of 3 weeks off work, and day 99 of running 3 kilometers every day. And tomorrow is System of a Down. So you're doing pretty fucking good, is what I'm getting from that. Jeez, Benny, holy cow. Oh, good luck, Cherish. Good luck, goodness gracious. That sucks. Yeah. He was there, but he wasn't helping our baby today, so I didn't talk to him. I'm sorry. Also, since we had the boys with us, we only stayed in there for 15 minutes. Because having a 2- and 3-year-old in the NICU is like a bull in a china. Like, how does that saying go? A bull in a... Why do I have... China shop? Is that really what that saying is? Why does it sound so stupid? There's maybe because you can't go to a China shop anymore and buy fine china, right? That's not a thing anymore. Like, there's no stores that do that anymore. Okay, are there stores that sell just plates, chat? Maybe not in America. Okay. I mean, there was a time where it was really popular in America. Like, people had their china cabinet with all of their good stuff in it, right? I had family members who had that growing up. So it's not like that far removed. Just a very antiquated practice. Anyway, we did let the boys see Asher today. And some of the nurses who helped Gideon while he was there got to meet him and see him. One of them who's tried to see him a couple times and hasn't been able to got to see him today, and she was very excited because she probably... There's only a few nurses who are still there from when Gideon was there. It's so weird. Mythbusters disproved it? Wait, what did the bull do? Just like walk peacefully around the the shop? Just like, oh, some nice stuff in here. He avoided the racks. I never avoid the racks. 0 times undefeated. Yeah, for sure, Angela. And one of our favorite nurses got to meet him too, and she's very sweet, and she ran over right away to meet him. And Jonah. But Jonah's not as famous. Gideon more famous at the NICU. You know, because he was there for 3 months. But yeah, it was a good day for that. Also, we got an offer on the house. Maybe I should lead with that. Maybe. We had a showing today at 4:45. And they canceled at 4:45. A small part of me wondered if our agent did that to us on purpose. Like, just because he's angry with us. He's like, oh yeah, they totally canceled. So we got the whole house ready. We got the dogs moved next door. Got in the car. We're all loaded in the car. We're driving away from the house, and I get a text that the showing is canceled. Yeah, maybe. But then he said, but good news, we got an offer. And I was like, that's weird that that happened at the same time. Seems awful coincidental. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, Admiral Bro Code, no kidding. How's it going, dude? It's good to see you, man. Yeah. It's so exhausting. And he also didn't text us all night tonight, just leaving us hanging, thinking about what's happening next with no updates, no, just a quick yes, no, nothing. It's a really exhausting interaction. But they offered us, okay, they offered us 10,000 under asking price, which isn't bad, right? That's very, very promising. So we dropped the price 4,000, and asked them to waive the right to remedy, basically saying, we'll drop the price 4,000 as long as you agree to not ask us for more money after you inspect, is essentially what we did. That's the same offer we made when we bought our house. I like that as a little bargaining chip. I think it's nice. It also allows people to inspect a house, and then you as the seller have a little bit of peace of mind that they're not going to say, we want $20,000 more off. However, after we made the offer, I found out that they're first-time home buyers who are very nervous. And I was like, man, I wish I knew that before I made that offer. But we didn't hear back after that. It was like 6 p.m. at the time. And yesterday they didn't respond at night either. So we countered at 4,000 down plus that thing. And whatever they counter, unless it's the same number again, we're going to accept. Even if they ask us to put the right to remedy back on. But we didn't hear back tonight. Or we did, and it just wasn't passed along. Yeah. So, yeah. But this is really exciting. They're a young couple with a baby. It does suck that that's a possibility. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, no kidding. But they're a young couple with a baby. That's their first house. They're just getting started in life, chat. Just a couple of 20-somethings. Remember those days, chat? Remember? Because I don't. So I feel like they're the perfect kind of people to buy our house. They can grow into it. Babies and stuff like that. You don't worry as much about the road when you have babies. You worry about it more as they get older. And yeah, the house is very affordable in a good school district. So if you want to live in a good school district in the city of Columbus, we represent an extremely affordable option for a very updated, pretty much every inch of the house. So, but the fact that they're nervous first-time home buyers, and when you ask for no right to remedy, do you know what it says on the offer? Instead of saying we would like you to waive the right to remedy, it says this house is sold as is. I was like, oh God, that sounds so scary to a first-time home buyer. Like we're trying to hide something, you know what I mean? So I kind of wish, but I'm only worried because my agent didn't tell me anything all night, right? It might be fine. Like just like yesterday, he didn't respond to any texts all night, and then we got an offer the next day. But I had to keep asking him for updates, and he kept not giving them to me. So I would say things are worse with him now than they were before. But we're almost at the finish line, so we're gonna drag this shit through the mud and get there because we're so close. So hopefully in the morning they either accept our offer or give us a counter offer. Hopefully we didn't spook them by saying the house is as is. That makes me really nervous. But you know how your brain does that to you, chat, when something is like pending and you don't know, and your brain makes up 50 scenarios why you're an idiot and why you fucked everything up, and then at the end everything is fine, but that in-between period, you're an idiot in your head a lot. I'm in the idiot in my head phase right now. That hopefully it will end up just being silly tomorrow. Well, I sent a bunch of texts to my agent. I highly doubt he passed them along, Belf, and said, like, I asked him, I said, you know, tell them we currently live here with a family. Like, there's nothing dangerous happening here, right? Like, we live here with a family. There's nothing scary. And then I also said, we'll leave all the baby gates up and installed since they're installed properly. We'll leave all of the child proofing in the kitchen and bathrooms installed, so they'll have that installed already. I don't think he passed any of that along, though. It's just a hunch based on timing and stuff like that. You're usually not allowed to talk to the buyer, I don't think, unless you request to. I would love to talk to them, though. The day after we close, I think I'll even knock on the door and say, hey, how's it going? I built everything in this house. Would you like to ask any questions? Just because I feel like first-time home buyers, maybe they want to know how stuff it works and stuff like that. You know what I mean? And I could point out some important things for them in the future if they ever have problems. But we got to get them to accept an offer first. But I wish we could, Belf. I wish we could just say, we're not trying to be dicks and hide anything from you. You know, we just, if we're taking money off already, we're trying to buy a house also at the same time. And we don't want an unexpected expense during the remedy phase that severely lowers the cost of the house. I would also be down for that, Dizzy. I told Lady Mac, it's funny you say that, Dizzy, because I said it'd be kind of cool to ask them after they decide to buy it if there's something they would like me to change before they move in. Like, were they walking around going, oh, that's kind of too bad? Like something that I could just go, oh, I'll fix that before you move in, you know? What are you even talking about, Mr. Penguin? There's a beautiful shiplap up right there, I'll have you know. Okay? Remember, our roof does not have 6 layers. This is just a reminder, chat. All of the roof, I actually checked it 2 days ago. All of it actually only has 1 layer. I thought it was 2, but that second layer is actually, when you're looking from the ground, that looks like a second layer, is actually the flashing. It's just an old-fashioned flashing. Just that back section has all those layers. That one panel of roof, that back roof right there, because there was a leak and they kept re-roofing the same spot over and over and over and over again. Because they were idiots. So they didn't re-roof the entire house. They just kept re-roofing that spot thinking that's where the leak was. So, yeah. The rest of the house is fine. Yeah, something like that, Angela, exactly. Yeah, but I mean, Benny, I feel like that's probably a you only do things like that if it's like special and you asked or something like that, you know? Oh, that's so nice, Salty Ham. Yeah, I would like to do something like that too. Yeah. I would too. That's really cute. Yeah. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We got to get an offer in the morning. It's, oh my God, life is so stressful already with my agent not texting me back or responding to anything. But I mean, I'm realizing now that until Asher gets home, like my sleep schedule today was sleep an hour, drive Jonah to school, sleep 45 minutes, go get Jonah from school, put the kids to bed. Lady Mac goes to the hospital, get the house ready for showing. I go to the hospital with the boys, go get food, come home. It's 8 o'clock at night. Shit's fucking exhausting, man. So, so I can't sleep when Lady Mac goes to the hospital because I'm responsible for the daycare. So I can't be like knocked out upstairs taking a nap with 4 kids in the room. You know what I mean? Oh, that's fair, Salty. Yeah. I am Gamertech. Yes. I would like to accept the flashing. Yeah. If anyone in chat would like to flash me, now is the time. Who would know? It'd be my luck, Belf, that they'd show up early. Also, everything is hitting the fan with the daycare at the same time. We had someone ghost Lady Mac, which was like the trash taking itself out, like you said, chat. We have another mom who reduced days, and now she just found out today that the one mom we thought would come with us to the new house said they think they're going to have to change care too because they need care until 5 p.m. So our whole daycare is falling apart. But if we move, who cares? But if we don't move, panic. So, yeah. Hopefully that offer comes in tomorrow. Yeah. The old group strip. Goodness gracious. So yeah. Streams are going to be tight all this week. And then Asher had 2 good days in a row. So 2 awesome days, no events, looking really good, looking healthy. So he's on a streak. And remember, he's got to go on a 5-game win streak. And that's 2 games that he's gone through now. So tomorrow will be day 3. If he has day 3, that's good. Day 4, that's good. Day 5. Then we'll talk about setting up a go home thing again. And the go home thing is like a 48-hour warning where they want you to watch videos of how you're not supposed to shake your baby. And the video shows like an egg being scrambled to show you what you do to your baby if you shake it. I've seen it twice now. So you have to watch those videos. They inspect you bring your car seat in and they put the baby in the car seat to test fitting with you, show you how to strap in a newborn and all that good stuff, which is good to get a refresher. You know what I mean? Our boys are both very big right now. Yeah, don't shake the baby. Yeah, exactly, Salty Ham. We got this, right? No big deal. And so then we're going to do the car seat. They also put him in the car seat for like an hour just to let him sit in it. And get used to it and feel it. And so the first time the baby's in it is not the when they go home. And you can make it nice and cozy and fit properly and all that stuff. So that's why there's a 48-hour window to do all those things. Ooh, it's time to go home. But until he comes home, life's going to be hard. And streaming's going to be hard. Because I need to sleep at some point. Especially when I have to drive 80 minutes a day for school. I found out today that the drive to the school is 3 minutes shorter than the drive home. So, hooray. It's like one's 18 minutes and one's 21 minutes. So really, 76 minutes of driving a day, not 80. Yeah. I mean, you know what's funny, Bunny? Also, hi, Bunny. I think the video is actually really important because there probably are some couples who don't realize that if you just shake your baby one time, you can fuck them up. It's not like you get a get out of jail pass free card. One shake is enough, you know? I know. After today, Angela, I don't think I can nap in the parking lot. It's just too active of an area. I don't know of any ride shares near there, but I also didn't look very hard. But because there's drop-offs for other classes at other times, and the parking lot's always full. So, yeah. I might have to do some exploring and stuff like that. But I also think since the parking lot's always full, somebody would probably come out and say something from the school, you know what I mean? Like, why are you not moving? What are you doing? There's 50 cars waiting to get in here. They have a really efficient system down. I'll give them that. Like, even though the parking lot's always full, it moves like a machine. So they're used to this, you know what I mean? Ask the school if they have a nap area. Do you have an adult nap room for parents who don't want to go home? You know, just checking. So, fingers crossed, chat, that we figure something out. Remember, the cure for this is just moving. Also, I picked up 2 kids today. Right? I picked up my son, I picked up Jonah, and I picked up the girl from the daycare. And I'm holding both of their hands. I'm the only one leaving with 2 kids. Everybody else has their 1 kid, you know. And I put Jonah in the car, and then I pick her up to put her in the car. She turns around and looks at me, and her whole face is covered in blood. And I was like, ah! What happened? And her nose was bleeding, and she had smeared it all over her face. And I was like, oh my God. That's exactly how she looked at me too, Bunny. She smiled right at me like, hey. I was like, oh my God, what happened? She goes, my nose. I was like, yeah, I see that. Yeah. So I got her cleaned up and in the car. And then I gave her some tissue to hold on her nose. It's not new. She has nosebleeds. It's just a thing. Apparently her mom had nosebleeds when she was a little girl. So it's maybe a genetic problem that they have. I've never had nosebleeds, really. It's never been a thing for me. So yeah, it was pretty... but it wasn't the first time I had seen her have that, so thank God. I was like, okay, I know this happens to her. But still alarming to pick up a kid and their face is covered in blood. I'm like, how was she walking like that the whole time and the other parents are walking by like, oh my God. Nobody said anything, so yeah. What are they giving her to drink in this school? I should have brought her back into the school and say, what did you give her to drink for lunch? Look at her face. What's wrong with you? You serving blood in this school? Anyway, then I got the kids home and I survived the day. I feel like all this week, chat, is going to be surviving the day. That's going to be my goal every day, is to just make it to the end. Honestly, if we don't have the house showings, it would make the evenings a lot less painful. But we need the house showings and we have to keep showing, right? These people might fall through, right? So we have to keep showing the house until we're actually in contract, you know? Yeah, and I'm thinking, Samir, what happened is, I said the same thing. I said, does the heat or the sun make this happen to her? And her mom said, we don't know. Because it was like the sun was right in her face and she was like squinting. And I was like, I bet that squinting pinched it, right? So I was thinking I might bring her a small baseball hat tomorrow for pickup and have her put it on when we walk out. You know what I mean? So it blocks the sun out of her eyes so she's not like... because we have to walk right into the sun into the parking lot. There's no getting around it. There's no like shady area. It's just a sunny parking lot. Or maybe I'll get a little umbrella to put her under. Something like that. Yeah, for surviving. Yeah, pretty much. It does. That's right, Sentai. We got multi-mode online co-op coming to Backpack Battles, Vampire Survivors. That's so exciting, right? Heck yeah. Also, hi on YouTube. Good to have you here. Oh, did you really, Samir? Yeah. Goodness gracious. Well, so she's not alone. None of our boys really had nosebleeds. They've had a lot of their own problems, just not that one. But even otherwise, it was a good day, Chad. Just really exhausting. We got an offer on the house. Both kids got to school. They had good days at school. The other kid's not mine, but you know, it's gonna feel like she is for the next couple weeks. And we did get the bad news from the mom who's probably gonna switch daycares. She's the best mom in the daycare too. She told Lady Mac, we really, really don't want to change. We just really need care until 5 p.m. because her husband got a new job. And she said, there's no way either of us can be here by 3:30 anymore. So yeah, they're not doing it like maliciously. It's just he got a new job. Hooray. Now they need 9 to 5 care, or 8 to 5 care. And there are some daycares that offer that. We just don't do that. That's too many hours for Lady Mac, and it's kind of unfair to her. You know what I mean? Oh, is there Samir? Yeah. Yeah. I'll let the parents figure that out since she's not mine. But in case Asher has the problem, I'll keep it in mind. You want a Final Fantasy collab? That'd be cool. Are you going to play Final Fantasy Tactics at the end of the month? Because I might get tricked into that. Chad, I summoned aliens, right? Yeah, I summoned aliens at some point. Some point. That's fair, Samir. Yeah. I'd rather have a bloody nose than someone burn my blood vessels. But I have no more updates, chat. That's it for today. Very little sleep. Which is why I needed a nap before stream. I would expect the schedule to feel janky like this all week. And then hopefully Asher comes home over the weekend and then things will calm down next week. Also, if our house goes into contract, I can take a nap in the evening and because we don't want to have to show it. You know what I mean? And that'll be such a relief to not have to clean the entire house, get it all prepped, get it all ready for showing. We have to move all of our pillows and blankets and all the stuffed animals and all. It's just exhausting, man. Me and Lady Mac have it down to a system. Thank God she's healthy now to do it with me and I'm not alone. But it's a lot to do it every single day. Really, Samir? Yeah, I was thinking that too, yeah. I don't know. I beat it already. Maybe I'll get it when it's on sale. Yeah, I do believe they're launching it at a really high price, right? Final Fantasy Tactics is launching at I think it's launching at like $50. It's not going to be cheap. I wonder if it's a big enough game to warrant a $50 price tag. For those of you that have played Tactics, do you think that it's a big enough game to cost $50? It looks so adorable. And everyone swears by this game, so I feel like it's a guarantee that I'm going to enjoy it, since I've never played it before. And I won't have the, aw, man, this isn't like the original feeling, you know, because I never played the original. Did they really, Gamertech? Depends how quick you try to play. Yeah. I still haven't asked for a key for it. I really should ask for a key. So, how about you guys, chat? Anybody got any updates? Anything cool going on? Anybody demand a raise at their job? Take some time off? Still playing Dune every day? Evil Twink activities? Dizzy, did you find any houses you like? Huh. Well, there you go, Gamertech, yeah. Nope. Do you want to live in Ohio, Dizzy? I know a great house. Aaron Day today playing some Expedition 33, yeah. Leveling up your squad in side battles, then eventually go for the play. Okay. Oh, nice, Mr. Penguin. Still playing it then? Yeah, I don't think you're alone. Horse Girl Racing for you too, Gamertech. See? Don't think you're alone. Yeah. I pulled all the cucumbers out of the garden. I don't know if I told you guys that yesterday. And so the garden looks a lot nicer because it doesn't have all the dead cucumber plants. And they were gigantic. The residential program that all my insurance paperwork cleared, so they're ready to talk about dates. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're working through the process. I assume for FMLA you mean from your job, so they don't fire you like a-holes when you take the time. Hey, Belf, I know that acronym. Are you talking about old school RuneScape? I did it! Yeah, I think that's my first time actually realizing it was the old school RuneScape acronym. I got it now. I got it now. And you're also playing Path of Exile 2, really? Oh, the old Saints Row sequel, yeah. Stop it. Don't do this to me. It's my first time, Dizzy. I'll take the golf clap, bunny. I'll take it to this point. Yeah. I'm also, after yesterday, chat, and today, I'm probably approaching being done with Vampire Survivors again. I was like, you know, I think I've had enough of this again, and I'm ready for something else. I don't know if I'm having, like, gaming, like, itchiness and wanting to play new stuff, but I was like, I might be already approaching the end of my second soiree into Vampire Survivors. Oh, your friend is playing, but you're still stuck on, okay, old school RuneScape, okay. You know what it is, Belf. That pesky job getting in the way of your gaming hours. Yeah. Those dicks. By the way, chat, you know I keep having bugs around my desk? And I couldn't figure out what it was? It's the trash can. I hadn't taken out the trash in too long. So all those old tea bags in there. Attracting bugs to the bag. Because I looked in the bag when I threw something away and there were like 10 bugs, like 10 little fruit flies in there. And I was like, oh my God, I found you jerks. Oh my gosh. So it turns out the problem was me the whole time, chat. Me the whole time. Okay, Belf, that makes sense, yeah. Well, it's good that you have a backup plan, for sure. They're so annoying. They're also hard to kill with the fly swatter, because they're so tiny. I was trying. I know, Angela. I kind of just forgot about that trash can for so long, because I've been doing a lot of other stuff. Also, our city changed our entire trash schedule, so now we all have a different trash schedule. And I put out my trash today, and my elderly neighbor sent me a text and said, you know, your trash doesn't go out until next Monday. And I was like, no. They changed it. Speaking of bugs. And now, so in Columbus, your trash schedule is called a color. So like we are the Navy trash schedule because your trash can is blue. And then there's ruby for red trash cans, etc., etc. But since they had to do a realignment, basically one of the trash facilities is overwhelmed and another one is barely being used. So this is why they made this change. We have 3 trash facilities in the city, and one of them is like getting no action chat, and another one's like overwhelmed. But now my trash can doesn't match my schedule color, and we're not getting a new trash can. And I don't know why that bothers me. I was like, yo, that's so stupid. I hate this for some reason. It's just a trash can. They're like, all right, everybody who's in Ruby, put your trash can out. Well, my trash can's not fucking red. I know, Marius, so weird. Sounds like a problem for next owners. Yeah. Fun story. I had a lady today ask me if I wanted to replace the roof on my house. She was like a walking saleswoman. And I said, that's a problem for the next buyer. And I pointed at the for sale sign. And then chat, oh man, chat, this, you ever meet a salesperson who just starts lying to you right away and it just like annoys the shit out of you? Any of you, anybody else in that boat where you've experienced that? Where just they start spewing garbage and you're just like, oh my God, get the fuck away from me. She goes, your roof is covered in hail damage from the hailstorm this spring. And I said, where? And she goes, right there. And I said, those are the holes from the old satellite. And she goes, oh, but there's also hail damage over there. And I said, on the gutter? And she said, yeah, look right there. And I said, that's the underside of the gutter. Fuck you talking about? You think the hail like curveballed underneath my gutter? And she goes, oh, well, there's definitely hail damage up there. Would you like us to have a full inspection done? I don't think you're qualified for that. I would not like you to inspect it, that's for sure. And you know what's sad, Admiral Brocode? That's exactly what I said. They're hoping for some sucker who goes, oh no, the hailstorm ruined my roof. I should replace it. You know what I mean? Yeah. But then I told her no. And then I walked out of the house and I started following her. And I go, I'm just moving my sprinkler. I'm not following you. I'm gonna follow her to her car. But then she walks to my elderly neighbor's house. And I let her sit for a second and ring the doorbell. And then I went, that roof's brand new. I'm so petty sometimes. For some reason, I feel like that makes Benny very proud of me. Like, hey, roof inspector lady, that's a brand new roof you're trying to replace. Like, literally 4 months ago. You know, we have made that trap before, and it does work, Angela. So I probably do need... Did a fruit fly just land on my hand? Now they're taunting me. That's not cool. Yeah, for sure, Angela. I might have to do that. Yeah. You know, Benny, and here's the thing. If you're going to go door to door and try to sell people a roof, just be honest. Right? Your roof looks pretty old. Would you like us to do an inspection to see if it needs replaced? Not this nonsense. Look at all that hail damage up there. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, don't do that. That's not nice. Wait, you have a Venus flytrap? Did I not know that? Huh. His name is Charles. That makes me like it even more. Yeah, goodness. Hi, Gray Parish. How are you? An inspection that suddenly results in damage. Go figure, right? And I didn't actually reply with that. I'm sorry, Dizzy. I should have. When you say you had inspection done, do you mean, Benny, on your house? Oh, yeah. You're talking about your own roof, right? Yeah. Not not of a potential purchase. In my head, all of you are also shopping for a house. It's really just me and Dizzy, but in my head, it's all of us. Really, Angela? That is a fun fact. I did not know that. Huh. That would be a good way to get rid of flies. I'll look into the Venus flytrap. I wonder how hard they are to buy. I would assume you can't just swing by the Home Depot and grab one. They seem like they'd be a difficult purchase. Like, how did you even stumble across buying that, Bunny? Because I'm not even sure where. Maybe at a nursery? Do they really, Gamertech? Yeah, just go to a plant nursery, maybe? Interesting, Bunny, huh? They sell them at Home Depot. I've never seen them, and I look at a lot of stuff at Home Depot, so maybe it's local. I'm at Home Depot a lot. Interesting, Arden, huh? Interesting. So you're saying all that clay soil in the back, Angela, I should have just planted like 20 Venus flytraps. That's really funny, Bunny. I love that. I love that you just went, yeah, I need a Venus flytrap. Good idea, universe. Let's do it. I'm in. It's time. Yeah. Good times. Oh, you bought it a week? Okay, so I did not know you had that. That is new, yes. Well, chat, that's where we are. My house is full of bugs. I'm trying to sell it. We have an offer. We made a counter offer. Now we just need them to accept or give us their counter offer. Their offer and our offer are only $6,000 apart, though, so this is very promising. I really, really wish our counter offer didn't say as is, but it might turn out in the morning that it doesn't matter. That they don't care and they accept anyways, right? They also want to close super fast. They said October 6th. And I was like, that's in like 30 days. So I was like, well, that's exciting. So they want to close in 30 days. I got a mosquito bite while sitting at my desk, too. How many bugs are in this house? What the F? What the F, chat? Did it, Belf? Sorry. I wasn't trying to grab your soul out of your body. just adjusting. Because it seemed like I was a little bit too low. Yeah. Could you, Samir? Yeah. I really, really hope they take the offer tomorrow. I'd be so excited and elated. Like, imagine how the next 5 days could be. Someone accepts an offer on our house, it passes inspection, and Asher comes home. I almost said Gideon again. Like, that'd be such an awesome 5 days, right? We could use that turn of events at this point. You know what I mean? We've had a lot of really difficult things over the last 5 weeks. We could use a good week. Interesting. Well, there you go, Bunny. Well, if you want to stop by, Bunny, and just let it eat for a couple days, I've got a smorgasbord of insects. Although they're probably going to start dying off since I took out the trash. Also, my trash is so full I couldn't close it because remodeling and cleaning your house out. Yeah. You know, one nice thing, Chad, about us decluttering our house is when the move comes, like 6 houses of the room right now are empty. 6 rooms of the house. Did I say houses of the room? 6 rooms in the house are empty. I'm fine. I'm fine, chat. That's fair, Bunny, yeah. So when we move, most of our stuff is already in the garage. Also priced out getting a pod dropped off instead of hiring movers, and that would cost us $500. And estimates for movers in my city are between $2,000 and $5,000. So whoever said that in chat was right. It is not like $300 anymore. It is like $2,000 to $3,000 to $4,000 depending. So I would prefer not to spend $4,000 on moving. Guess who's getting a pod? Yeah, I actually thought it was actually like $478, something like that. I thought that was pretty fair for them dropping off the pod. You get it for like 30 days. And then they pick it up and take it to the other house, all included for that price. I was like, that's not bad, all things considered, right? And then you could take your time. Lady Mac even had the idea today. She said, if we close on the 6th, just have the pod dropped off on the 3rd, so it's like we have 3 bonus days to pack. I was like, oh, that's a really good idea. Then I don't have to feel like panicked. Because we found out today that asking for 14 days is unheard of in Ohio for move-in day. Our agent said no one ever asks for that. He said that's a huge number. And he said 7 days would also be a huge number. But then we got lucky. When they offered to buy our house, they offered a 3-day move-in period. And in our counter offer, we said we would like that to be 5. So we feel like asking for 2 extra days isn't so bad. Because remember, we're going to buy a house and sell a house back to back. It's going to happen maybe same day. But it's going to be so fast that we're going to have to then move immediately. Yeah, we got an offer today. We didn't accept it, but we're waiting for them to accept our counter offer now. So, thank you, Derpy. I'm glad to remember that. Thank you. I'll be honest with you. We were tempted to accept their offer. The only reason we didn't is we didn't want to get like emotional and not do the right thing. And the right thing is to counter offer, right? Unless they would have offered like asking price. But we don't want to scare them away. Like we want them to buy the house. So hopefully tomorrow we get good news. I got no text from my agent all evening, so I have no idea what's happening. I actually only knew he sent the offer over because I got so frustrated he wasn't responding to text that I just called him and said, hey, could you tell me if you sent the offer over? And he's like, oh yeah, I sent it over already like 20 minutes ago. Send a fucking text, man. Like, it's not that hard. Yeah. Did you, Angela? Does it involve fire? Never worked for me, but an ADHD TikToker just changed my entire life introducing the poop rule. If this object had poop on it, would you wash it off or throw it away? That's not a good one for us, though, because I feel like a lot of things in our house have had poop on them with 2 little kids and 2 dogs. We already make that decision all the time. Yeah, Derpy, just like an immediate acceptance. Yeah, but our counteroffer says the house is being sold as is, and I didn't realize he was going to write that on the counteroffer. I kind of wanted it just to say, after inspection, no remedy period. But I guess that's the way it has to be written, or he just doesn't know how to write it a different way. So hopefully that doesn't scare them as a young couple, first-time homeowners. We don't want them to be afraid. There's nothing to be afraid of, though. You guys know I wouldn't do that. Like this, I live here. Like, I'm not gonna have some huge problem in the house that I've lived in for 10 years. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, he's young, and I honestly think maybe he has another job, or just doesn't care. I don't know. I don't know. I've started to wonder if he's just in the mentality of I want to get rich fast. So he's a young person with a lot of like moxie who wants to get rich really fast. So he takes on a bunch of clients that he can't really handle. I don't know. Do not be afraid. I think the bats are gone for the year, so we won't have that problem during inspection. Yeah, I mean, at this point, if our house doesn't sell and the other house falls through by the September 15th, we're out of contract with this agent on September 10th. So, we'll be good. After that, we'll switch and get a new agent. You know what I mean? So if this all falls apart and doesn't come together, it's so crazy that in 2 weeks, all of this has to come together. Then we'll move on and start over again. And we'll call that Silver Fox and ask her if she wants to be our agent. The lady with the fancy dress and the pearl necklace and... I mean, I could, Dizzy. Undercut him right in his own office. She was awesome. Think about it. We talked to his boss 5 days ago and got an offer today. Like, I don't think that's a coincidence. You know what I mean? We implemented all of her suggestions and got an offer 5 days later. That's probably not a coincidence. Implemented all her ideas. Yeah. Kinda. I sent him a bunch of pictures to put on the listing, and he didn't put them all. He put the first 3 and then ignored the second 3. So, but I'm trying not to be like, yeah. Bunny, put that away. And you know, but Angela, I've already had that conversation with him. Just feels like I have 4 kids. Machine, do not become the banana. Not in this community, okay? Do not become the banana. Okay, Bunny, if you want a little banana worship, then by all means. Don't let me stop you. Maybe, Dizzy, I should give his boss a call tomorrow to give her some updates. Yeah. And then say something cheeky like, yeah, we're going crazy over here with anxiety because the texts seem to be coming in so infrequently, it feels like, you know what I mean? Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Yeah, exactly. If only we were getting updates more often, we probably wouldn't be so nervous, but yeah. Yeah. I already did that, Bunny. I did that 5 days ago. Yeah. So I didn't think we'd be here again in 5 days. I don't know. And the worst part was, and Lady Mac's face, when I called and he had updates that he wasn't texting us or sending us, he's about to close on 2 house sales at the same timing and isn't communicating with us. It's just like, come on, man. No, I directly talked to his boss 5 days ago. And she gave a bunch of ideas and a bunch of like thoughts of what we should do. And then for like 2 days, he was very responsive and sending us texts and responding to everything. He has to share his commission with her. So if the sale falls through, she also loses commission. You know what I mean? And it's not like we're asking a lot from him. All I want, my last text of the night said, so is this looking like a tomorrow thing? Yup. Just say yup. It is. So we're not sitting here like waiting, like, oh, are we gonna get an offer? Should we stay up late? Like, do we want to be ready? You know what I mean? Like, yup. It takes 1 second, right? You're about to make 25 grand. Let's go, man. Let's go. Well, not to her face, because I've never met her in person, but I did talk to her on the phone for about a half an hour. Like, we had a really good conversation. Yeah, it makes sense, Dizzy. No, I did the thing. Chat talked to me last week, and I did it right after. I talked to her for a long time, explained the situation, told her what was going on. Yeah, so I felt like shit afterwards, even though I shouldn't. But this is our life. Dizzy said that day. She said, this is your life. And after that, I was like, that's true. Fuck your feelings. It's not even like we're being the bad guys. I just want you to respond to texts. No, it's definitely going to be Dizzy, 100%. I just want to get to the finish line at this point. That's why I said we're just going to drag everything through the mud to the finish line, right? We're already in contract for the house we want. We're very close to selling our house. We just got to get to the goddamn finish line. It just shouldn't be this stressful. This part is supposed to be fun, right? Right? This part's supposed to be, oh my God, we got an offer. This is so cool. We're going to sell our house. This is awesome. He should be very excited with us. He's about to get fucking paid, right? Everybody's about to win. Instead, it's like, there's like 7 texts from me tonight with no responses. And it shouldn't be like this. It should be, we all should be excited together. You know what I mean? Well, no, if I don't hear back from him tomorrow morning, I'm definitely going to call and say, hey, I just really want an update. We're kind of going crazy over here. Yeah. No, for sure, Benny. Yeah. But I mean, we're expecting a counter offer tomorrow. So, or a signed offer. One of those two things is going to happen tomorrow. So, but even today, all of the timing just felt so janky. What are the odds that we had a canceled showing and got an offer simultaneously? Like, there ain't no way. Like, right? There's no way that that's how that happened. Yeah. Did I check the time? I did not check the timestamp on the offer. I can, though. I think that too, Benny, but I always go back to, why would he not? Right? Like, he doesn't get paid if this falls apart. How do I find a timestamp on here, I wonder? On the signatures. Okay. To be fair, we had a showing at 4:45 that was canceled at 4:45. The timestamp on the offer is 4:36. So they did come in at almost the same time. I did not realize that. The brokerage firm is the same as ours. That might make closing really easy, at least. That was a good thing to check, though, yeah. Yeah, that's why I said we just want to get to the finish line, Benny, right? Are you okay, Gabe? Are you okay? Do you need a shower? Anyway, chat, let's just let it go. It sucks, but we just got to get to the finish line, right? We're almost there. Even with everything we've went through, we're almost there. He also said, if I don't respond to a text, please just call me right away. The last time I said, could you please send more updates? So maybe I should start calling him every single time I want to know something. Become that client, right? Just call him fucking constantly. You said to call, right? It's 2 a.m. I know, but I just want an update. Yeah, never text him again. Just call every single time. Well, I have been sometimes, Bunny. Like, I called him 3 times today. So, I mean, I have been, because today's an important day. We're negotiating an offer, right? Yeah, for sure, Disney, yeah. Are we there yet? We're getting close, Snow Queen. We're getting there. We're getting there. Baby's getting healthier every day. They did not give him more caffeine. I forgot to tell you guys that, chat. That's a big deal. The caffeine starts a 7-day timer where he has to stay there, and they decided not to give it to him. Which means they're confident he doesn't need it. Yeah, we got an offer on the house today. They offered us $10,000 under our asking price. We counter-offered at $4,000 under asking price and asking them to waive the right to remedy. Meaning if you find a problem with the house during inspection, you can't say, we want another $10,000 off, basically. So we're hoping they accept our counteroffer. Or at least counter us. Honestly, if they counter us and they leave the right to remedy, it doesn't matter what the number is. As long as it's a number that at or above where they were before, we're going to accept. Hopefully they're not watching. Do I have Nomac written anywhere in here where you can find me? I don't think I do, actually. So I think they can't find my stream that way. Yeah, well, I mean, at the end of the day, Bunny, I'm trying not to burn the bridge because I want to close the deal. And I agree with a lot of you. It's a very frustrating situation that needs a lot of feedback and talking to his boss. But we need to close this deal, right? Me and Lady Mac do not have the mental energy to do this again. Like, this has been hell. Like, getting the loan, getting the house, getting the acceptance, selling our house. Every step of the process has been so fucking hard. We really, really, really don't want to go through all this again. Now, I don't have the Twitch logo sign up because I have a green screen, so I never really saw the reason for putting it up. You know what I mean? Plus, my office was already built when I got it, and I didn't want to change it. I don't know if you know this about me, Belf, but I'm a very habitual person. Yeah, I do have it nearby. It's in one of these boxes. Yeah, the day we close and both sales are over, burn it to the ground, right? But until then, I feel like I have to have a delicate balance between, come on, man, communicate, do your job, let's go, and let's be a little chill because we need to get this shit done. It's a balancing act, right? So we kind of have to stay the course. So, yeah, we'll get there. Tomorrow's the day, chat. They're going to accept, right? For sure. They're going to accept. They're not going to be afraid of the right to remedy thing. It's going to be okay. Hopefully my agent passes all those texts I sent him today, because I feel like the other family will love seeing all that. We're going to leave all the baby proofing. We'll leave all the baby gates for you. The backyard is child proofed also, and we'll leave all that stuff there. We won't take any of that with us. But I don't know that he passed that on to them. I'm just hoping he did. But if he doesn't tell me in the morning, I'll call him and start harassing him. And see how it goes. Chat, anybody have suggestions for getting rid of yellow jackets? Yeah, but the only problem, Dizzy, is I don't know if the other family got to see those messages or knows. Okay, I don't have a flamethrower. Call someone, exterminator, yeah. I tried to do it myself, but they're too entrenched underground for me to get the spray in there. I thought about burying them. Do you guys think they'll dig the nest back out? I thought about literally just dumping a bag of dirt on their entrance. You think they'll dig it right back out again? I could go the redneck approach and pour some gasoline down there. Simply move. I know, but I don't want their little kid to go in the backyard and get, like, bombarded by yellow jackets. I mean, it's under the toy box, so I do feel like if I move the toy box, they will move their nest. But that requires me to move a toy box with a yellow jacket nest underneath it. Yeah. Really, Betty? Okay, maybe I'll try then. You never know. Have you seen that guy who pours molten aluminum into the insect nests? All right, I do have some aluminum foil. How long, what temperature do I need to make it molten? Yeah. Yeah, the spray worked last time. I just think I can't get it in far enough. You know what I mean? Don't say it, chat. The opening is too tight, chat. Are you happy now? I'm sorry. Let's play some video games. I'm done. You know, I actually just remembered, Snow Queen. That's a good reminder. I have diatomaceous earth, or whatever it's called. I should just dump a bunch of that on the entrance. I bet that would kill all of them, actually. And it's safe for the dogs. Huh. I should just put a big scoop of that right on their entrance and let them all dig through it and walk through it. That's a good idea. I mean, if they don't know the diatomaceous earth is killing them, Arden. No, I don't want to put it there to block their entrance. I want them to crawl through it. Diatomaceous earth is that powder that when insects walk through it, it dries out their exterior of their body, right? Or something like that. Maybe it doesn't work on yellow jackets. Do I have a funnel? I do have a funnel. But you want me to go stick a funnel in the entrance of a yellow jacket nest? I've already been stung twice. So I don't know if I want to go try to shove a funnel in there. I think the best solution is to kick over the toy box and run away. I'm going to be honest. I think that's the best solution. Is to run over, kick it real hard, let it fall over and expose the nest to open air and then run away. And go in the house and just wait an hour. And then go back outside and spray it with the insecticide stuff. That's probably the best solution at this point. Because I know it's under the toy box, right? So once the toy box is exposed, yeah. Oh, that's a good point. Kick it at nighttime. Yeah. And then in the morning, I can spray it. That's a really good idea. Yeah. The last time I sprayed it, there were probably 20 dead yellow jackets in front of the nest. Well, we don't have a lot of money, which is why we don't want to call someone. We're trying to save every penny we have for the down payment on the new house. So we're trying not to spend money everywhere we can. Not to sound like a cheapskate, but it's just like, I'm so nervous. We're buying a $500,000 house. So I just don't want to mess with our savings or anything right now. So I'm trying not to spend. Why do you think I'm not hiring movers? You know what I mean? So it's just really tricky right now. If I knew the final price and final everything and all the finances and everything, I'd be less worried. But, you know, like right now, I'm just paranoid that something bad's going to happen. You know what I mean? And we're going to need every dollar we have. Yeah. Dizzy, I'll probably do the redneck thing and kick it over. And if they're still there and I can't get rid of them, then I'll call somebody. How's that for a meet in the middle? I'll try my redneck solution first. And then if that doesn't work, then we'll go for that. Yeah, Betty, I actually discovered the nest of yellow jackets by getting stung by the yellow jackets. That's how I found it. I was cutting the grass in front of their nest and didn't know it was there. And they stung me twice on my ankle. That's how most people find it. Yeah, because yellow jackets aren't very big. They're smaller than honeybees. Which, by the way, chat, that big sunflower today, I went out there and there were 3 honeybees on it. And they were just covered in pollen. Like, I was just looking at them like amazed. Like, they are thriving on those sunflowers. Yeah, for sure, Snow Queen, for sure. Bees love sunflowers. Yeah, they were so pumped. One of my sunflowers is wilting, and I need to figure out how to make it not fall over. The head is too heavy. Somebody said to use like a wire, but it makes me nervous sticking a wire into the plant. You know what's funny, Benny? I actually love bees. I just hate yellow jackets. Did I get a picture? Do you mean of the sunflower? I do. But remember, I still refuse to give Google $2. So I can't upload any pictures until I clear out some space. Yeah, that's fair, Benny. Most people don't like bees. I was that creepy kid in the backyard who'd be like, Grandma, look, I'm holding a bee. So, yeah. I don't, you know what's funny is I don't like spiders and other bugs. I just always liked bees. Yeah. Oh, you're saying do it the old-fashioned way. I guess I could do that. Yeah. You know what I need to do, Dizzy? I need to take a picture of the sunflower from far away because you can see it from the road. It's so big. I only say old-fashioned because I'm spoiled by the cloud. The cloud is just so easy. Press photos button, they all instantly upload. You know what I mean? That's so, so nice. And then you ripped their wings. No, I did not do that. Your name... Listen, with a name like Blood Mess, that's a very on-brand question. Yeah, me and Lady Mac, I know a lot of you aren't fans of Google. And when I tell these stories, I know a lot of you are like, stop doing everything with Google. But we both have Google Photos synced. So if she takes a picture or I take a picture, we both get it synced into the same like folder. And we love it. It's just so nice to have a unified folder like that as a married couple. So we're very spoiled by the cloud in that way. Maybe I should go do this. Go to the Mad Forest and find the coffin. Wait, why have we not bought Porta? Buy. Permanently plus 30% area starts with temporary cooldown bonus. Oh, temporary. I hate that word. Temporary. Hi, Sumo. How are you? Good to see you. And welcome in, Blood Mess. Hope you're having an awesome day, buddy. Yeah, for sure, Frequency. I kind of feel that way, too. But I also don't want to give Google $2 a month for more storage. So, you know. Because their whole idea is they want me to say it's only $2. But I'm like, it's $2 that I don't spend now. What are we doing, chat? This one still? Sure. Let's have some fun, chat. Wait, I got a good one that I really like. The extra projectile one. I think I'm going to go duration, though. You want to know why, chat? I never do, but I like the idea of it getting better and better over time. So let's do that. Oh my god, that cooldown bonus. We're going to miss that really fast. Damn it, why do I never get him, chat? I'm too slow. I got to work on my reflexes. Lightning Ring's best friend, chat. Does anybody remember? I think it's Laurel, isn't it? I think it is. Here we go again with streamer memory. I have many herpes. I didn't forget that part. Thanks, Admiral Broco. Maybe if I tell the buyers, it's duplicator. Thank you. Maybe if I tell the buyers, Admiral Broco, that I'm littered with herpes, they'll feel bad for me. Do you know what goes with Laurel, Benny? Because I kind of like having the shield. You know what I mean? If I'm gonna lose my channel for 3 days, it's gonna be for Schlong. When you guys hear that alert, chat, do you picture me exposing myself to the camera? Or do you picture me, like, receiving Schlong? Like someone gives me Schlong and I give up my channel. Frequency, shut up. The two Meteglios. Wait, I don't know what that is. Could it be both? Sure. Thanks, Admiral Broco. These are the conversations you're creating. No matter where he was, Frequency, right?
Were you sucking dick?
Frequency, that was the most timely conversation input we've ever had. Thanks, Admiral Broco. Also, Admiral Broco. Pretty sure we just got triple comboed by Admiral Broco. Thanks for the $10 and the 1,200 bits, you butthole. Jesus. After obtaining the yellow sign, it cannot be found via level ups. It must be found as a stage item. Okay. The word schlong is kind of antiquated, yeah. The arrow left and arrow right artifacts that you find on a level sometimes. Okay. So, Dizzy, is it a specific level I need to go to find it? And thank you guys very, very much for your help. Well, the aliens are here. I swear I launched those like an hour ago. I blame Admiral Grocode. You just got me a large KFC dinner. I'll take it at this point, man. I'll be honest with you. I'll be honest with you, buddy. Free duplicator. And free crown. Is tiramisu also a free upgrade? I think it is, right? Oh, there it is. I see it now. I think I turned it on yesterday, Disney, and didn't notice it, but now I see it at the bottom there. I need a second weapon. Oh, extra lives. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay. After you get the yellow sign. Okay, so I just got to figure out the yellow sign, I guess. No, second weapon. I need second weapon. Let's take the knife, chat. This is why I like the shield, because I'm careless. And I feel like it's good for careless players. All the things we've talked about tonight, chat, I feel like I don't want it to be lost in the fact that we are very, very, very excited that we got a legitimate offer today. Like, I don't want this to take any joy away from how pumped we are. We are very excited. It's the first time it looks like we might be able to see the finish line, you know what I mean? So all of the annoying stuff aside, we're pumped, you know what I mean? Yeah, we have a counter offer into the people who offered us. We're just waiting to see what they say. That's where we are right now. This feels like a Santa water build. Yeah, thanks, Big Sam. Thank you. Oh, so hopefully we're going to see the finish line. A lot of you have been with me since the beginning of this and understand what an absolute fucking nightmare this has been. I mean, it will have taken us, if we close in October, 10 months front to back to buy the house, which I suppose in hindsight, for some people, that's not so bad. I mean, how long have you been going now, Dizzy? I just realized our character looks so cool. 1.5 years. I guess buying a house just sucks in general right now, right? I'm gonna go axe. That looks fun. Yeah, for sure. I hope you do. Maybe this will be maybe it'll be contagious, you know? I think I'm gonna go for the axe level up. Yeah, I mean, that's this. Lady Mac feels the same way you, Dizzy. You do. That after you make its counter offer, it sucks waiting to hear back. Does anybody remember what I need for knife? To upgrade the knife and turn it into machine gun? Bracers, thank you. Wow, that's lucky. By the way, you can skip that entire animation. If any of you find that annoying, all you have to do is hit spacebar. Also, Belf, I just remembered mouse. I'll try my best. Oh, crap. The forbidden spacebar. Oh, you're saying you can't always skip it. Oh, I thought you always could. Oh. Okay. Tome is wand, right? Hollow Heart is, I don't remember. It's for the whip. Okay. I like the tome because I feel like it's just an awesome upgrade, right? Even if you don't go... Even if you don't go for it, I feel like it's still awesome, right? Having all of your weapons have lower cooldown is amazing. You're right. Cannot skip. All right, Benny. I'll ask Robert some questions tomorrow about that. Have you ever played Vampire Survivors? I just have some random questions I'd like to ask about that game. Just to see where your head's at. Are you more of a whip person or a coffin person? Totally normal questions to be asking your nurse. Ouch. I did not mean to do that, but oh well. My damage feels horrendous right now. But it'll get better. If I can get the axe upgrade, that'll probably carry me all through the mid game. Sumo. We'll call it a theme of the night. Is there any way to open the canisters on this stage, or is it just like a museum? Because they feel decorative. No, hitting tab does seem to speed things up. Does it? Or is it my mind playing tricks on me? Gonna focus on my upgrades here. Yay, another one! Just decorative, okay. I never take candle. It's kind of exciting. There's so much loot on the stage that I want to go get. Also, that's getting up there. I kind of didn't want to take crown until I was full, you know what I mean? I guess you should take both of them when you're full. I didn't realize tiramisu actually took up a spot. Yeah, that might be an unlock, Dizzy, because I don't appear to have that. Spellbinder seems okay. Oh, I should be banishing things. I'm a slacker, chat. Do I understand the game correctly in that when you're full of items, the game will only offer you those items going forward? Yes? Okay. All right, chat, let's see. We need a duplicator. I'm going to get that for free, right? So we need duplicator. What else am I missing? From the level up menu, yeah. We're not going whip. I need a wand for the tome if I want to go wand. I need a bracer for the knife. So let's banish the whip. I'm only banishing it for me, chat, not for Benny. okay? Just want to make that clear. What about Robert? Dear God. I'm never going to be able to give Robert my Twitch name. The problem with not taking the crown there is that it would make this all go a lot smoother because I'd be a lot faster. Do I want wand or Bible chat? I feel like the Bible is probably better for the way that I'm built. And I go wand a lot. So we still need a bracer. That's kind of the main thing I need now. Part of me wants to save that. And hope that I can get it, finish an upgrade, you know? Oh crap. I'm face tanking. There we go. Because that way, yeah. Yeah, there's a duplicator at the bottom. I don't want to get it until I'm at that point, you know what I mean? Oh, did I not have... Oh, because I don't have the duplicator. That we're currently talking about. So I can't get the upgrade yet. Oh, crap. Taking damage for no reason. Are you, Benny? I actually had to put Jonah in a hoodie today to take him to school because it was only 50 degrees this morning. Which feels weird for the first week of September, you know? God, my greed is just... It's something, chat. Is it? Yeah. Gosh, that was a lot. Machine, I don't think you would be here otherwise. I think you thrive on my greed now, right? It's a part of the experience. I want to make them walk in the Santa water. Oh gosh, Dizzy. Card? I have none of those. I guess healing... Oh, I hit skip by accident. Well, fuck me, I guess. Skip looked like to confirm, but it was not. I guess I took none of those. I mean, it doesn't look like the game wants to give me a bracer, right? It's being pretty stingy with bracer. I haven't been using my banishes, though, and that's probably not helping. All right, let's try to farm a little bit. There's a chicken down there if I get hungry. You know, chat if we're hungry later. We'll see. No, here comes some enemies. Things are gonna start getting spicy, chat. Live in the water. Live in the water. If I take the tiramisu, I'll stop getting it. Okay, finally. These are all the upgrades I'll have, though. I probably didn't need to face tank my way over here, but alas, I have already done that. So I finally have Crown online. Oh god. Oh god, chat, panic. Where's that chicken? I am now hungry. Did somebody eat my chicken? Chat, someone ate the chicken! Oh, I'm gonna die. Oh god. People run, chat. I did give up on Bracer, yeah. I figured I couldn't wait forever. I didn't want to give up on it. I just feel like I didn't have a choice. I mean, so what upgrades do I currently have available to me? Axe, right? Yeah, I wanted to get this box first before I went for the duplicator, since I kind of forgot it was up here. Because it's a very, very long run. Oh crap, the money thing. But having armor plus shield should make me very survivable in the end game, right? I don't care about money. I'd rather win than get the money, I'll be honest with you, chat. Like, we have so many unlocks completed now, I'm not really worried about getting unlocks. Just gonna go rush my duplicator. My damage does feel bad, though. It feels pretty rough. Well, I could blow up the board 3 times if I really want to. I mean, Benny, maybe you should look at it one more time. Can I be a terrible influence on you? What's one more peek, right? It's fine. Oh god. So that way you're gonna trap yourself. Things are going really well, chat. Come on. That's like a million miles away. I also keep almost trapping myself. Oh god. Oh god. I'm fine, chef. Benny, okay, you're right. Don't do that. Yay, an upgrade, chat. We did it. We should be much stronger now. Oh, wait a minute. Did I ruin my ability to upgrade axe? I guess I don't remember the other half of axe. Axe and candle. Okay, so I just don't have a high enough level axe yet. I don't think so, Game Geek. No. I feel like not having spinach hurts. I know you don't need spinach to win, but I feel like my damage wishes I had it. I'm a vacuum cleaner! I do need that magnet, you're right. There's not currently one on the map. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ah! No! Yeah, my damage felt so bad. Oh, revives, right. Just kidding. Thank you for the bits, Betty. Oh, yeah, for sure, Snow Queen. I mean, this should help substantially, right? Upgraded axe is super good. Shoot! Okay, things are feeling better. Still not great, but better. Can items pop up on the map if you've been playing the map for a while? Like, can a bracer randomly pop up, or is that not really how it works? Our damage feels significantly better now. I have like none of those items at the bottom. And none of those items at the bottom. So I guess I take this one. I'm gonna go cooldown there. That feels really helpful. Gonna go cooldown again. And cooldown again. Jeez. Jeez. Bro! Dear God. Well, that was a lot of XP. Well, our build feels way, way better now. Like, way better. Come on. Jeez. It went from looks like we're gonna die to looks like we might win really fast, didn't it? Okay. I'm not guaranteeing we're gonna win. I could still get destroyed. Like, you never know. Streamer could throw. We want that. Give me this. Oh my god, because of the increased area. Look at that. Jeez. I'm a flamethrower. It's like vacuum cleaner, but different. Slightly different vacuum cleaner. Oh my god, another one. Is that me making them occasionally go faster? Or is that just the game? Because I have no idea. I still can't stop it early. You're right. That's so weird. I don't know why in my head I thought I could always do it and I just wasn't. Well, chat, we've upgraded the Bible to Satanic Bible. Because that's apparently the upgrade path. I'm gonna go up to the time dilation item and hope that it helps me kill death. We also feel extremely strong now. Are you saying you 100% of the game, Gamer Tech? Oh, you think it's escape? I'll try that next time. Again. Oh, GG, congratulations. How's your eye fatigue? Oh yeah, we are lagging a little bit, aren't we? There's nothing I can do about that, Gamer Tech, right? It just is what it is. All right, Arden, sounds good. Thanks for hanging as always. Enjoy your lurk. Okay. Got it. Trying to keep her in the Bible range. We got this, chat. It was escape. Okay, I can't change that while live if I remember though, right? So we probably just leave well enough alone for now. Why does it have an arrow that looks like it's pointing towards death? Do you guys see that? Derpy, how dare you? It's the most offensive thing you've ever said to me. I said I want her to call out for God, not I want her to find him. Very different vibe, okay? Oh crap, I wanted to find that, not oh, there's another one. Okay. I gotta go slightly slower, I think. Some things are leaking through, though. The Bible is not destroying everything. Oh, crap. Oh, God. Oh, God, chat. Oh, God. Help! I would skip this one, but then Belf would never forgive me. Super box! Give me that money! Alright, I can't see the item, so I gotta find it. I think it's further away than I think it is. Oh god. Oh god, chat. Oh crap. Oh crap. Chat! I can't even see what's happening! Neither can we. I'm gonna die as soon as this ends. Yeah. Things are not looking good. It's almost better if I don't move. Oh god. Oh god. Yeah. I do have some revives left, thank god. You know what I'm actually feeling is not taking the speed bonus. Yay, we made it! With all of our revives used right at the end, we did it. Hey, look, chat, we're in HD again. We did it. We made it to the other side. Jesus Christ. How about we give our eyes a break, chat? How's that sound? Jesus. Only one unlock with that? I don't know why I thought we finished so many other things, but we only finished one thing. Yeah, the holy water did feel really strong there, right? Like super strong. Like whenever we were standing in it, it felt like it was really hard for the enemy to kill us. But that was a rough end game. I don't know that axes don't feel very good in the end game. Like Thunderloop and Death Spiral both feel like not very good end game weapons. Do you, Dizzy? Yeah. Like Bible and Holy Water destroyed them in DPS. Maybe you need to actually build around them for them to be good, you know? Like maybe that's why. We were level 127 that round. Holy cow. Yeah, I like Bible because I feel like it creates like a barrier around you and gives you a little bit of space. Yeah, but as soon as they penetrate, yeah, it's really, really hard to get it back into where you need it. That's why I said there were times where it felt like moving was hurting me, right? Yeah, garlic really helpful. I had that combo yesterday, Bible plus garlic. That's a really nice one. God, that upgrade is expensive. We'll take it, though. Find and open the... I did not do the coffin in the Mad Forest. Maybe I should go do that. Here, we'll play this guy. Let's play this guy, chat. Is it Marius? Yeah. What are you, Van Helsing? It's out here hunting monsters. Derpy, I told you not to talk about our first date in chat, okay? It's private. We're gonna play this little cute guy, chat. He looks like he's like part bear, part raccoon, maybe. Maybe he's a Yeti. Mad Forest, find the coffin. That's what we're gonna do. And unlock that character. No, Benny, you have to stay awake until I have an accepted offer on the house. Can you set max weapons? I don't think so. Have a wonderful night, Benny. We love your face, okay? It's going until we have an accepted offer on the house. No. I'm going to bed in like an hour and a half. You can set max weapons? How? Oh, but not higher than 6. Okay, okay. Have a wonderful evening, Benny. I love your face. Thanks for being here, as always. Appreciate you, buddy. So we're going projectile build. There's a lot of stuff on this map. And there's the coffin up there. Wait, so does he throw cookies at the enemy? Thank you for lurking. Aw, you're welcome, Benny. If I can give you guys just a smidge of escapism every day, I'm happy to do that. Crap. I do believe Cross is one of my projectiles, right? You're not sleepy at all. Listen, Admiral Broco, just get in bed and spoon me and leave me alone, okay? I want you to be a quiet big spoon, okay? No talking. Dang it, I didn't get it. I look like I just clap randomly for no reason. I swear there's a bug in my face. Okay, thank you, Marius. I should look at this so I remember what else it is. Cross, wand, fire wand. Just those three, right? Cross, wand, fire wand. I'm gonna banish lightning this time. You know what I'm gonna do, Admiroko? You're gonna cuddle me and I'm gonna make you listen to a Buffalo Bills podcast. It's gonna be like torture. Oh no. Yeah, I should take the chicken because I need it for that achievement anyway. Alright. I love Santa Water, but I want to force myself to do a new build, so I'm going to ban that too. I also just got to get better in general at banishing. Come on. Oh, does anybody know how to evolve Cherry Bomb? Can you evolve it? Like, is that a thing? Oh, nice, Big Sam. I did my fantasy draft yesterday, too. Oh, God, Admiral Brocode. That's not nice. I thought I was serving my sentence here. I thought, you mean I can leave? No, you cannot. You are personally serving your sentence here. I'm gonna Google this one. You have to find a relic on one of the maps, Astral Stair, to evolve that. Okay, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Is it? Big Sam, you could get the Bills tight end because he was supposed to be good last year and then he wasn't, but maybe he'll be good this year. All of his EPAs were strong, and he's not a popular pick this year, but he might be sneaky good. His catchable ball percentage was like 60% last year, so he might be way better this year. Am I going garlic, chat? You know what I need to pay attention to? That I'm taking the upgrades for these three things. So Tome, I need Tome. Cross is Lucky Charm, right? Spinach, Tome, Spinach, Lucky Charm. Oh God, I'm a broken. Yeah, it's been rough. I love builds that include spinach, though. That's so nice. When I see things on the map, I get greedy. I want them all for free, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to take any of them until I have all of my slots filled up, you know? Nice. Oh, there's Tome. 50% chance to explode? I'm gonna go with a banish here instead. I feel like I should be using my banishes more aggressive early to clean up what I get offered. I kind of need that duplicator. It's so good for my build. Do I have any volunteers for who wants to be blamed when I lose? That way we can give Admiral Broco a day off. Blame Benny. He's asleep, so he'll never know. He'll know. He'll feel it deep down inside. And not in the inappropriate, not like deep inside. Chat, you know what I mean. Oh, that's nice, Big Sam. Yeah, that's not bad. You're taking my job! Sorry, buddy. Okay. Banish is used. Ooh, let me stop it there, Disney. I just want to do science. Is there a new update for Vampire Survivors? They're going to be putting in a multiplayer mode. I'm not sure there's been a recent DLC, though. People who aren't here are always wrong. So you say if Benny goes to bed, I get to blame him for things? God, I would have won this run if Benny were here. This run just didn't have enough evil twink, you know? Just didn't have enough. I'm a big bitch. Get it right. Oh, nice, Big Sam. Yeah. The Bills D is either going to be really, 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 really bad or really good. I feel like there's no in between this year. We have no second safety and no CB2. I'm sure it won't be a problem. Right? It's going to be fine. I guess I'll go bigger cherry bomb. I'm kind of amazed I haven't gotten the chicken achievement yet. Ah, that makes sense, Derpy, yeah. Like, oh, you don't like my decision? Interesting. Maybe next time, be here for the goddamn meeting. That's a good one. And thank you very much for the bits, Admiral Brocode. I appreciate your trolling ass. Thank you. Goodness. It's always good to remind people once a day what a big bitch I am. Thank you for that. Well, the cherry bomb's pretty good now. I'm gonna get your ass. You wait. You wait. Just a mild meanness. Just like as a taste, as a sample. Big Sam, you should trade your bench to Admiral Brocoat. He'll take it. Him and Anubi are Cowboys fans. There you go. I'm gonna have projectiles everywhere. Ooh, this is nice right now, actually. Ooh, there's my fire wand. And my armor? Things are looking up, chat. We have a lot of projectiles. Goodness. Oh God, Big Sam. In every fantasy league I'm in, I take Josh Allen in the first round. I never take running back or receiver or anything. Just immediate Josh Allen pick. If I don't have Josh Allen on my fantasy team, I don't even want to play. I'm that guy. And you know what's funny? In one of the leagues, I drafted Josh Allen, but I drafted the Vikings D. And someone else in the league thought I was a Vikings fan and offered me JJ McCarthy for Josh Allen. I was like, pass. Man, football season starts in 2 days. Crazy. Yeah, it's not bad. I drafted the Vikings defense. We're talking about fantasy football. If you're not into sports, that probably won't interest you. Vikings defense, not to be confused with Vikings D. I did not take the D. But yeah, American football starts in 2 days. And I would say we probably have like 5 or 6 people who watch American football every week in the community. I haven't got a single bug tonight, chat. I'm like 0 for 10. I'm not doing a good job. I think that Derpy, it is expanding though, because we have like multiple like Rizzy and Jimmy who like watch American football from Europe and go to games and stuff when the international games. I suppose that's a side effect of the NFL hosting games in Europe now. I always feel bad because Jimmy's favorite team that plays games in the UK is terrible like every year. Oh God, Big Sam, yeah. Anubi's into football a little bit, just a little bit. I feel like Anubi and Admiral Brocoat, at least you guys are gonna enjoy the draft the next 2 years. 2 first-round picks is super nice. You're gonna miss Micah Parsons though. No getting around it. I should go open the coffin now. I feel like this map leaves loot everywhere. Yeah, I actually have Laporta in my fantasy league. He should have a really good season this year. He's gonna have a really good season every year, let's be honest. I'm anxious, chat. When I'm anxious, I like scratch at my head and my face and my beard. Yeah. I mean, when I saw... I don't think the trade package for Micah Parsons was too expensive. I think it was fine. But when I saw that he got $47 million, I was glad the Bills didn't do it. That's a paralyzing amount of money. Oh, that's fair, Derpy, yeah. Is it like when chat brings up old school RuneScape and I have no idea what the F is happening? Yeah, like the Packers have to win the Super Bowl like this year or next year, or they're gonna have to cut all of their young players. Or not cut them, but not re-sign them. Wait, is old school RuneScape free to play? I don't know what FTP is. Find the penis? Like, what does it mean? No, for sure, Big Sam, yeah. Yeah, that's fair, Derpy, yeah. Oh, F the Packers. Hey, Blue Frost, how are you? I like that F the Packers summoned you, Blue Frost. You're like, this is my time to join chat tonight. Okay. If you're in the NFC North, you know. Yeah, I guess that's true. I don't think they'll win the Super Bowl in the next 2 years. I don't think they have a team equipped enough to beat Philly. I think Philly's defensive line is going to just eat them for breakfast. Yeah. I feel that. Okay, I finally got the knife. That's nice. I've been wanting that. Wow. We finally got some pieces we've been looking for. That's really helpful. Uh-oh. I actually don't want pentagram. Oh, there's my wand too. Wow. Oh my god. Bugs, get away from me! I can start killing some of these, so I feel like I'm putting a dent in their population. I know, Bunny. I'm basically just Matt clapping my night away. Let's be honest. That was a lot of XP. I mean, it might be time, Derpy, honestly. All right, what do you got for us? Whenever I'm moving, it reduces these items' cooldowns. I have, like, none of those items. items. I'm pretty sure almost all those items are banished. Can I gain curse if I don't have curse? I guess we'll see. Because I feel like probably not. Isn't there that one commentator that really loves the Cowboys? Joe Buck, right? Or does he not either? Okay, so I am gonna get curse. What does curse do? Obviously not good things. Oh, analyst, not commentator. Okay. You know, I feel that, you know why? I was listening to a sports show, a newbie, like 2 days ago, and they were picking their Super Bowl picks, and they were like, I really want to pick the Bills. I feel like they're doing a lot of good things, but I just know they'll find a way to blow it. I was like, oh man, fuck this show. Like, ouch. Increase number, speed, and health of enemies. Oh god. So that's gonna hurt. Oh god. Oh god. Am I strong enough to handle this? I don't know. Seems fine. Probably fine. We are about to find out. All right. How far away is that freaking coffin? Jeez. Yeah. I keep telling myself that Buffalo has two very young coordinators. Our defense coordinator is only going to be his second season ever doing it. And offense, I think it's is second with us and third overall, or something like that. So they should get much better, right? Theoretically. Hopefully. I might have to go back to blaming Admiral Bro Code soon. Just for my own safety. That is pretty crazy, Big Sam, yeah. Losing both in the same year sure is something. Sam, did they do internal hires, or I don't even know who they hired. Oh, found it. Found it, chat. And just take it. We have a bunch of things that can be upgraded. Okay, Hellfire Online. So this is why we're here, is to finish this coffin off, right? think. The vampire's in another coffin. Have you, a newbie, ever thought of listening to the... Like, this is a genuine suggestion. The Bills have a really nice commentator for their radio broadcast. So you can actually watch the game on TV, mute the TV, and turn on the radio broadcast on your phone. And you'll get the local announcer for Dallas calling the game. Because every team still employs a radio announcer. Could be a way for you to enjoy the broadcast more, you know? I should go get those clovers, I guess. Oh, there's one right above me. Ah, okay, Big Sam. Oh, yeah, the Bears took your offensive coordinator. That's right. Ah, okay, a newbie. Yeah. Does Dallas have a good announcer, like, on their radio? Oops. Let's focus on weapon upgrades. That's a lot of weapon upgrades. Holy cow. And they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming. Jeez Louise. Oh my god! Is this cheating? How much XP did I just get? Oh my god! What the hell? He's decent? Okay. I really liked the old Bills announcer. He just retired. And I have that feeling, a newbie, you know, of like, I don't like change. But I'm sure he'll grow on me over time. Because, like, if Dan Fouts is calling the game for Buffalo, I can't listen to him. He's such an obnoxious person to listen to. Did I walk right past a clover? All right, use your streamer eyes. There it is. Give me that money. Let's go, chat. Make it rain. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's gonna end. Keep it coming. Is this a hype train? Hey, it is. Yeah. Damn, Sam, that's wild. I feel like at that point, Sam, you need to fire, like Bunny's saying there, you need to fire your entire training staff. Like, something's up with that many, you know what I mean? That's so many. All right. More. You know, not having the speed buff kind of sucks. You feel so slow. Dang it, I'm not gonna get it. Nah, I've always believed it's more fun, Bunny, to beat a team at their best anyways. Like when the Bills finally beat the Chiefs in the playoffs, I want them to beat Patrick Mahomes, you know? Not some backup quarterback. Which apparently I'm going to be waiting until my End of days. Nice. That's going to be super awesome. I feel like having that weapon and the wand upgrade makes it... I'm going to survive the mid-game so easily. Look at this board. This is just offensive. Another one of these? Jeez. Well, that one didn't last very long. We're at 5,000 gold this run. That's not bad. I feel like the game... I guess I did die recently. I was going to say it's starting to feel too easy, but... we did just lose a run not like, what, an hour ago? Maybe I just have a very good build. How's that bitrate, chat? Stream looking flawless, hopefully. You know, here's a fun question, chat. Can someone do exclamation point YouTube for me? Does the stream look better on YouTube or Twitch? I would assume YouTube. Yeah. When I look at the stream on my screen, it looks like the bitrate is hell. But to be fair, we're super upgraded really early this time. They're both struggling? Okay. And thank you, Dizzy. Yeah, if anybody wants to say hi on YouTube, we're vibing over there too. Thank you, Dizzy. Yeah, it is September. For anybody who wants to extend their sub or is thinking of subbing. Professional streamer, by the way. Man, that's so far down. Both of them are struggle city. Okay. All right, so you know what this means, chat? I have no choice but to build a new PC. Right, I guess we have to. Our hands are tied, chat. I'm gonna let that go all the way. Huffy! Thank you for 65 months. I have the AMD 5800. That's probably still fine, right? I'm gonna take the healing as doubled. I don't think I have the X3D. I think I have the boring standard one. Is it still AM4 Gamertech? Okay. Then I don't want to rebuild the computer this year. It needs to make it to 2026 because I'm buying a house. Good morning, Jimmy. How are you? We've been talking football, Jimmy. Are you doing fantasy this year? I'm gonna let all of these go all the way so our eyes can rest. So I'll probably wait till sometime next year to build a new computer. I'm in no rush. Oh. No, Jimmy? Okay. Then I probably won't touch it for now, Gamertech. The stream runs fine. Everything looks good most days. I have very few problems, so maybe we don't touch it for now. Are you, Jimmy? Do you think it's just too much work? Or just not enjoying it anymore? Oh, they're taking it way too seriously, yeah. Fun stuff that people take too seriously can really drive a wedge in why you were doing it in the first place. Every year I flirt with the idea of having a stream fantasy league, but I never get around to setting it up. This sounds... I feel like if you don't watch football, a stream fantasy league could almost sound like something else. Oh, that stinks, buddy. I'm sorry. Curling master, yeah. I wish I could look at it that way. I mean, I'll know where we stand financially after we close on the house, right? Right, Puffy Sheep? And Puffy, thank you again for 65 friggin' months. Remember, those of you that are long-term subs, September, you can extend your sub for the discount if you want to do like 6 months. So don't forget, you can do that. Any of you are... I'm not talking to you, Puffy, just everybody. This is the month to do that. If you're going to keep your sub anyway. We did get an offer in the house. We did not accept it. We counter-offered. But very promising. Hopefully we hear something back in the morning. Since we didn't hear anything in the evening. Oh, I walked right past it. Thank you. Nah, they were 10K under our asking price, and we took 4K off the price. And told them we didn't want them to ask us to fix anything after inspection. So that was our counter offer. Basically, don't ask for 4,000 off and then also 20,000 more after you inspect, you know what I mean? We'll see what they say. Hopefully they're super, super in love with our house. Did you, Puffy? Yeah. My subs that I keep, they all renew in September now. To try to coordinate with. Yeah. Got it. Gonna get there eventually, Bunny. Eventually. What's up, jerks? Dragon? There's a classic one, Chad. Haven't heard that one in a while. Wait, do we even have that as an alert anymore? That might actually be a retired alert, right? I think it might be. I think we replaced it with a penis alert. Sounds like us. There it is. Money party chat. I think the I am a dragon alert is retired. I think. Come on, money train. No, find some money. No, find it. Boo. It says that it's the $2 alert. Okay, so maybe it does still exist. Maybe that's why, because that's such like a weird number. Like having a $2 alert, you know? I guess I'll go time dilation and to try to kill death, even though that's very unlikely. There's so many arrows to the upper right. Wait, what's that up there? Did I skip all those chests? I'm a dragon? Thank you, Puffy. I'm a dragon? Wait, I wonder what game that was from. I have no recollection at all. What game do you randomly turn into a dragon, chat? Yeah, I have no idea, Asylum. I'm a dragon? New most popular alert. Puffy Sheep Derpy, thank you very much for the donations. Derpy's has a message that says, dragging these nuts on your face. You silly old egg face. Thank you, Derpy, for making it romantic. I've never played Skyrim before. I've never read a book before, Curling. Except for one. As an adult, anyways. Oh, ouch. Let's not throw, chat. As funny as that would be. Look at all that money. Oh, that's a good magnet. I don't think this build has the damage to kill death, though. Bunny, when we show the house, when you walk into my streaming room, Big Bunny is sitting in the chair. No. We just have to clean the house when we show it, so we have to organize everything real nice. So they get it back when we're not showing. But when we are showing... The children are in the car with us, Bunny. They can't play with Big Bunny when we're showing the house. Big Bunny has to stay behind and try to sell the house for us. Is it Age of Wonders 4? Oh, it could be. It could be. I'm not going to make it to the time dilation. I got distracted by too many things. Like, I'm trying, but I think it's too far away. Where is it? Do I have another one? Dang it! I only had the one revive. That's okay. We made 13,000 coins there. Coins? Gold? Something like that. Yeah, we got that big monies. That's right. 35,000 kills too. That's a good run. 4 unlocks that time. All right, let's see here. Thank you for your patience. All right. Admiral Brocode's such a troublemaker. I'm just looking at the alerts on my phone, just in case my agent sent me a message at 4 in the morning about the house. You never know. You never do know, chat. What time is it, chat? It is 4 in the morning. Oh. Hey, Puffy. Resub, donation, and a 5 gift sub drop. Goodness gracious. Thank you very much, Puffy. That's super nice of you. I will spend all that money on diapers for the new baby. We actually just bought their newborn diapers in bulk, so we might have the newborn ones already covered. Oh, well, thank you, Puffy. That's very nice of you. New baby appreciates it. We've made a lot of really smart decisions recently, chat, you know? Having a baby, buying a house, and selling our house all at the same time. You know. All while Jonah just started school. Lots of really great decisions. If we just get it all out of the way, chat, it'll be fine, right? Reroll. Gimme. I want it. I need it, chat. I still haven't played Llama or Arca. Weapon cooldown reduced by 5% every 10 levels. When it rains, it pours. It really does. The good news is doing it all at the same time means that once it all settles, it'll hopefully fit awesome, right? Pretty much, Curling Master, yeah. Pretty much. Wait, who are you? Wait, is this guy's weapon an egg? Chat. There you go, Jimmy. I believe his weapon is an egg. Oh, crap. I still haven't finished this stage. I should probably try to finish it. He throws projectiles. Aw, his egg doesn't count? Nonsense, chat. I'm gonna go the greed item. Wait, he throws giant piles of garbage at the enemy? Okay. That is incredible. Oh, God. He just chucks like all kinds of stuff and junk at people. Well, it's gonna be a fun build. Let's go Pentagram. I really enjoy Pentagram now. All right, Tiramisu and Crown and Duplicator for free on this stage. Pretty much Dizzy, yeah. Oh my god, he is Puppy. We should take more projectiles because I bet he'll throw more junk. Although I could have got Duplicator for free later, I guess. Nah, who cares? It's fine. Oh, the yawns, chat, they're getting me. I mean, I might as well go Lightning Ring, right? But no. I'm going to keep going Pentagram until it's leveled. I might even use my rerolls to try to rush it. Okay, we're almost there, right? The Pentagram wipes everything on the stage, but it also wipes your loot. So it's a tricky item to make work. But I found out that once you get it to max level, it becomes godly. You just got to get it there. Gonna banish the birds because I don't want to go birds. I'm busy chucking junk at people. Excuse me. Everything's fine, chat. Don't panic. Well, that was timely. Oh god. Oh god, we're gonna die, chat. Oh, people run! Throw more enemies. Throw more pianos! I was hoping that was chicken. Good old floor chicken. I'm gonna make this a garlic build to protect me, since things are feeling finicky already. So hopefully that'll give me a bit of a barrier so I don't get wrecked. Ooh. I need the regen anyway since I keep taking damage. I could have got crowned for free, but I no longer want to wait. I think sometimes I wait for things to come for free and then I end up dying waiting, you know? All right, see what you got. Yeah, so what happens at the end, Puffy, is Pentagram actually becomes a magnet when it's max level. So every time it goes off, it magnets the entire stage. So super, super nice. You just got to get it there. Yeah. It's kind of like a catch-22, right? Because it becomes a magnet, but the entire time it's stopping you from getting XP, you know? I've also had to delete like actual items off the stage that I needed. What is that? Is that a big sack of money? Well, that's nice. Just laying around, you know? God, I love garlic. Just gonna keep going pentagram, though. Be really stubborn about it. Yeah. That's what people used to say to me in Halo, Derpy, after I killed them. If you know, you know. Exactly. There's a magnet beneath me. It's pretty close by. I need the pentagram to not destroy it, so that'd be great. I'm gonna banish the stone mask there. It's right above me? Okay. I love when you're getting the magnet and you get the XP gain while you're doing it. It's super nice. Oh, that's a boss. Whoops. Didn't mean to grab that, but here we are. 3 upgrades we need, it's fine. Just keep upgrading garlic until we win, right? Sometimes if you want your evolution, Puffy, you could save the chest to make your evolution happen at the right time. So like if I just need one more level, for example, of something. Oh God. Oh God. Actually gonna go a damage increase there. And then stronger garlic. The also upgraded pentagram doesn't always destroy your loot. It becomes RNG. Sometimes nothing happens to your loot. Ooh, gosh, chat. When is stream nap again? Is that soon? So like right here, I'm flirting with trying maybe go for pentagram. I might be too far off though. Like might be too early to take that chance. I think it is. Got lucky on chest this run though. Like, that's a couple of triples now. Do you think when I get a chest and Belf Knight's sleeping that he dreams about it? Fine, Fire Wand, let's go. There's so much floor chicken. Still not really strong enough to just run through groups. Maybe I should level his actual skill so we can see how ridiculous it gets. Come on. Listen, Derpy, I'm just enjoying myself, okay? You gotta take the good with the bad in this world. And I'm enjoying some of the good. Oh, shit! There was a pentagram there. Oh, thank God for that. Gimme, 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 gimme. Yeah, this build does not feel strong right now. Come on. That eyeball is bouncing away like crazy. Double dip that Goobert. You know I don't like to have matching weapons, Derpy. Come on. Steel's Heart's power increased when recovering HP. Bracer goes with knife. Hollow Heart goes with... Come on, Nomak, you can do this. I have no idea. My memory continues to serve me well. Something. Oh, the whip, right. I never take the whip. Yeah, that's right. I mean, this goes for pentagram, this goes for fire, this goes for garlic, this goes for lightning. But I'm not going to go lightning. I suppose I could go whip, right? As a change of pace. Ouch. My face. Come on. Come on. Throw more furniture. In my head, I read that, Puffy Sheep, and I thought you were saying, like, Abe Lincoln fights his enemies with big-ass titties because of the Double D conversation recently. That's where my head is right now. Like, oh, does he? It's a good strategy. We'll see how it works out for him. Yeah. Chat, we're going to take a break and I'm going to have a snack. I feel like a snack will wake me up a little bit and I'm getting a little bit tired. So let's take a short break. I also haven't stood up in a few hours. So let's get up, stretch our legs, wake up a little bit, grab a snack. Do you guys want something, chat? A nutty bar. I got oatmeal cream pies. So you can have a cream pie or a nutty bar, chat. What are you in the mood for? I'll be right back. Have a good night, Puffy. Thank you for the gift subs, everything, the donations. I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping in and sharing the good love. I appreciate it. Have a good night, buddy. All right, chat, snacks acquired. I'm also not paying attention to the solar batteries. The shorter streams are going to give me a false sense of security. Okay, they all have a ton. I don't have cookies, I'm sorry. I only have nutty bars. If you've never had a nutty bar, it's peanut butter, chocolate, and wafer. Super delicious. Cheers, chat. My nice, healthy snack. I mean, it's healthy if you don't think about it, right? Just don't think about it. I don't remember where I was going. All right, the furniture is going to get thrown even faster, it says. So that's good. Give me this. Ooh, pivoting to Rune Tracer is kind of fun. Sure. I'm about to die, chat. Also, did Derpy unzip his pants while I was gone? You thought I wouldn't see it. I saw it. All right, I'm gonna do this one. Jeez. Our build still feels very sketchy. Very sketchy. Leave me alone for a second. I want my snack. This is making me feel more awake. Turns out chocolate and peanut butter. Okay, that's a max level wand. But that's gonna be helpful. Oh, I don't have the tome though. So that sucks. Whoops. So all well, I guess. How close am I to the box? Not very. Okay, 2 of these might have been a bit much, chat. This is too much sugar. I was doing that thing, chat, where I let my brain hunger make decisions for my stomach hunger, you know? You ever do that, chat? Jeez, what a pentagram. That's so gross. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. That was a lot of Rune Chaser upgrades. That's gonna help so much. Wait, my fanny? My fanny? That's not a word in my vocabulary. Did you just make up a quote? Oh, it's from Backpack Battles. It's funny because sometimes I'm fungineering and I don't even see you put the quote in. You know what I mean? Go get your tiramisu. Let's go. Excuse me. Excuse me. Almost spilled my Mountain Dew. That was very close. Dang it. I probably should have taken fire there, but I'm a little nervous about my damage. Oh, God. Oh, God. Get our ass kicked a little bit, chat. Thank you, piano. Derpy, don't blame me for this. I'm an innocent bystander to the quote system. I am a victim of the quote system. I need some pretzels, chat. I don't have enough salt. No, where are the pretzels? Chat, they're gone! Where did they go? Oh, there they are. They were deep inside. Deep, deep, deep inside, chat. I'm not salty yet. Hi, Ash. Not yet. Working on it. There we go, chat. Yeah, little known fact about Twitch, chat. The deeper you go, the more pretzels you find. Puffy's probably in bed, but this is what the maxed out pentagram does. So amazing. $7.50 now, Derpy. Goodness gracious. I think I'm gonna focus on damage first. Wait, am I supposed to be finding something on this map? Yes. Sorry, I'm crunching a little bit, chat. There's so many. Follow the furniture! One of those few rare times where I think I'm going to take always floor chicken. Just because I want to win this map and we've never won it before. So going to go a little bit more conservative. But this is pretty much our build, chat. All right, snack time's over. Not for you, chat. You guys can have as many snacks as you want. It's over for me. Pretty much Curling Master, yeah. I don't think my damage is high enough. I'm not sure I have enough upgrades. Well, I kind of forgot that I didn't have that upgrade done, so that's gonna help. That's gonna help a lot. Rune Tracer's also not done, so that should help. Our XP still seems so slow. All right, we need to find a boss so we can get a chest. Are you memeing in the Discord like I wouldn't see it? Is there still a question mark? Oh, there is. It's way down there. Jeez Louise. Good memory. Yeah. Oh my God, it's so far away though. Well, might as well start making my way down there, I guess. We'll get there eventually. Yeah, we're going on a road trip. The good news is we have a built-in magnet, so not super dangerous, right? The snacks will distract you, it's true. You gotta be careful. Let's blow them up, chat. Later, jerks. No, I need this. Okay, those two upgrades should be really good at carrying us. I'm a little bit trapped. Excuse me. I don't really need the magnets. It's a weird stage. You're feeling how much armor we have now, though. It's really good. You know, it's not showing me all the guides this time. For some reason, I'm not sure why. All right, what do you got for us this time? Okay. We're gonna take the projectile upgrade since I have a lot of them. Give me this. Let's clean house a little bit. And another one. It's way over there still. We do seem a lot stronger now, so that's good news. And I don't believe I have any upgrades to finish, right? Sure don't. Sure don't, chat. Okay. I'm there, and the question mark is still south. All right, keep migrating, chat. It's a long-ass walk. Walk, 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 walk. Did you get your 10K in today? Because I have enough to share, chat. Where's that brick? There it is. Pop. God, that rush. Thank God for garlic. Okay, we are still not there. Because it is a billion miles away. I think I leave those chests behind, I'm gonna be honest. They're just so far away and we're trying to make it down to this other area. And we still got a ways to go. Yeesh. 25-minute mark, 24-minute mark. Not grabbing the floor chicken because we're hungry, chat. I'd walk 500 more, I think, Curling Master, yeah. Hey, we're there. My damage is so good. I'm not sure what the reward was there. Whatever it was, we got it, but I'm not really sure what it was. I was trying to see if there's another pause thing. That pause thing, I kind of want to stay near that for the final boss, but we still got 4 minutes to go. You mean just like streaming, Jimmy? Come on. Thank you. Oh God. She's always really, really tanky, this mini boss. No, no, no. The key is making friends with the trolls and then turn them into mods and regulars. Become part of the problem. Embrace the chaos. Because don't no one in this chat behave. If you're in my chat right here now and you're thinking to yourself, nah, I behave. Sorry. You are incorrect. You are immaculately behaved, a true English gent. Here's the thing, Jimmy. If you cheer for the Jacksonville Jaguars, you're always misbehaving. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. I don't make the rules, Jimmy, but I don't break them either, okay? Blow them up, chat. Bye-bye. Cherich, can I ask you, where does skull come from? I've seen that said so many times from Vikings fans, but I don't actually know what it means. It's Scandinavian for cheers. Ah, okay. Huh. Two minutes to go, chat. Uh-oh. Why are they not dying? Die. Do it. Our damage is feeling very sketchy. To be fair, right now my main damage source is chucking furniture at the enemy. Not exactly the best strategic approach. Oh, they're all gonna get pentagrammed to death at least. Bye, friends. Oh, crap. I did not mean to use that. I thought that was the magnet. But oh well, I used it. Too bad, so sad. Wait, so when you become a Vikings fan, do you just immediately become Scandinavian, like, and move to, like, a new country and... Yeah, I don't think the Vikings have a talent problem. I think they have a we don't know if our quarterback can play ball problem, right? You do know that the players on the Vikings team are not actual Vikings, right? Revive! I did Jimmy in both of mine too, yeah. I mean, he's led the league in fantasy points multiple times. He's going to be so good again. And remember, it's last year, Jimmy, when the season started, Josh Allen only had one wide receiver on the team who had ever caught a pass from him. And this year, they brought them all back with one new player. So the continuity should really help him play even better this year. Oh, I have another revive? Damn. That was a good attempt, right? Like, really good. Another one. Damn, still not enough. I wish I knew how close I was. I feel like we had to be close, right? We got to level 80, though. Man, we got that item so late, right? Yeah, we only had that for 10 minutes of the run. And it did the most DPS by far. So that was really run saving, I think. Getting no future built. That's such a good item. I feel like the Hellfire bridged the gap when we were in trouble, but no future really closed the run for us. Soul Eater was okay. I feel like the Soul Eater is more important for keeping you healed and stuff, but not for like doing your damage carry. The most damage did come from our base item though, so it doesn't have high DPS, but respectable DPS and consistent the whole run, right? Not bad. I'm almost done with all the power-ups. I haven't bought the curses yet. I haven't had the heart to do it yet. I have a random button now? That's how many characters I don't have unlocked still. A lot of them have requirements that I haven't met yet. I played the demo for Dome Keeper and then never went back. That's the one where you have to defend your dome on above ground and then dig underground, right? To find resources and stuff. Yeah, the pushback too, super nice. Yeah. I think I also watched Simcopter play it a bunch. Or not a bunch, but I watched him play it a little bit. I wish when you hovered your mouse over things, it told you what they did. There's a lot of things in this game that you just have to kind of memorize, right? Ooh, excuse me. All right, chat, if you're new to my stream, now's a great time to follow. If you're shy, there's no follower notifications. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to subscribe. Click the bell so you know when I go live. But I think that's a good place for us to stop for this evening. 4 to 5 hour streams are what we're probably going to have all week this week as we get through the week, and then hopefully Asher comes home over the weekend. And when Asher comes home, I'll be able to sleep a lot more because we won't be spending between me and my wife, you know, like 3 hours a day in the hospital visiting with him because he'll just be at home. So, but he might not come home this weekend. We are hoping he does, but if he needs to stay, he needs to stay, right? Whatever's best for his health. Yeah. There you go, Curling Master. I like where your head's at. Thank you. Yeah, make sure you're following so you can come back and hang out anytime. If you sub, gift subs, or gave bits, or donated tonight, thank you very much. It's been a hard 5 weeks, and we've been just piecing everything together as we get through it all. So we appreciate all the support, the love, and you guys keeping the stream humming along while I'm just puttering around trying to stay awake. Fingers crossed, chat. We submitted a counter offer for a house after they submitted an offer to us for our house to buy it. They want to buy our house. Hopefully we get a acceptance in the morning or at least a counter offer from them. So fingers crossed that that happens this morning. And we'll go from there, chat. Yeah. Something like that, Cherish, yeah. Something like that. Maybe I'll stop calling Asher Gideon when he comes home. Bye, Arden. Have a good night. Bye, Curling Master. Thanks for hanging. Bye, Cherish. Bye, Snow Queen. Have a good one. Derpy McDerpface, have a derp-filled, beautiful day, buddy. Thank you, Nodulan. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, sure, and a shitty and give me time. Give me time. Bye, Gamer Tech. Ah, you're welcome, Jimmy. Thank you for being here. Have a good night, Frequency. Keep being sexy as fuck. You heard me. Bye-bye, Derpy. Big hugs, buddy. Big hugs. Well, there's a whole bunch of people watching on YouTube tonight. Holy cow. Heck yeah. High five, YouTube viewers. Yeah. The YouTube channel took a big hit because turns out streaming 100 less hours in a month, not good for your YouTube channel. Yeah. I'm on the lookout for new games, though, Derpy, so stay tuned. By new games, I mean probably like XCOM 2. Weird, Gamertech, I know, right? You're welcome, Snow Queen. Who would have thunk it? Streaming 100 less hours, not good for your channel. Weird. Yeah, let's find somebody to raid. Who's awake in the degenerate hours? What is Celerity playing? As We Descend. What is that, chat? As We Descend. It's a roguelike deck builder card game. 85% positive reviews. It's on my wish list. That looks interesting, chat. That looks super interesting. Do we want to go see some of it? Yeah, let's go say hi to Celerity and we'll see what it's like, right?
How do you draft Miracle? I don't know.
Celerity's a nice guy. All right, let's get out of here, chat. He said it was a banger. Even if you hardly know her, Derpy, that's exciting. Anyway. You too, Samir. Thanks for being here, buddy. Menace is out this year. We'll have to talk about that then. Big time. All right, chat. Get out of here. Have a good night. Have a great day, whatever the case may be. I'll see you guys tomorrow. And thanks for all your patience and understanding with the schedule. We'll return to normal whenever I can. Whenever I can sleep more than 3 hours a day. So, fingers. That's why I'm ending the stream right now, so that I can sneak in 2 hours of sleep before I have to wake up to take Jonah to school. So, yeah. Twitch is a big place, chat. YouTube's even bigger. You could be anywhere, but you're here with me, and you're dope as fuck for that. All day, every day. All day, every day, babies. Remember to take those positive vibes and share them with the world. Remember that a small act of kindness can change the world around you. Tell someone you love them. Tell someone you appreciate them. Tell someone they look damn good today, chat. Those moments make the world a better place to be, baby. All day, every day. We're going to go do that right now for my friend Celerity. Go into chat, say hi, drop a heart, and we'll see this game he's playing and see if it's cool. See if it's a good one. Hopefully. And we'll be back tomorrow, chat. Probably midnight again. But we'll see. If it's earlier, I'll keep you guys posted. It's only going to be earlier if I can sneak in a nap. But as always, chat, you know the deal. You know the deal. Keep being you. Because it's all I'll ever need. Because you're amazing, sexy, beautiful. And good things are coming, fam. Get out there, get after it, and always be the best version of you, baby. Come on, get it.
I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable.